Fellas, only live feed tonight. Taylor, you all right back there?
Down. think it is showtime. I want to welcome everybody out here again to the second annual Easter Classic Hackney sale. Stallion presentation here momentarily, selling Stallion fees off of them. So with that being said, I think Andrew's got some stuff here to add, and we're going to drag first. Yeah, we'll take care of that first.
Test, test. Test, test, testing, test. I think it's okay, yeah.
Here did an awesome job getting this together. I do want to thank them to have me back again
Dunhaven Dapper Dan, owned by Round Top Stables of Honeywood. On-farm breeding, buy full guarantee, 1-year return privilege. Dunhaven Dapper Dan is sired by Dunhaven Center of Attraction, who's sired by Dunhaven Bandolier. Out of the mare Dunhaven So Lovely by Cadetson's Choice. Out of the mare Lovely Time. Dunhaven Dapper Dan is a full brother to Dunhaven Phenomenal. Today here we've got some of his offspring. Here's your last chance of the year to buy a breeding to Dunhaven Dapper Dan. He's not available to the public. Be sure to watch for his 3 offspring at the sale time. Looks like we've got 2 in front of us. It is Stallion number A, Dunhaven Dapper Dan.
Okay, you bet. Lot number A, we're still on a service fee. Hey, you bet, I'm gonna do $1,000 here, pay $10, $10, $10, $500 to get $200 down free. Then $200 free, 4 here, $400, $500, $500, $400 now 5, $6 here, $7, $8 here, $9, $10, $10, outlaw now $1,000 here. $10, $11 here, $10, $11, $12 here, $1,100 down 12. $13, $13, $14, $13, $13, $14, you want to play. $13, $15, $14, $15, $15, y'all through. Here we go. $14, $15, $14, $15, $15, $15, so $1,400, Paul. Thank you. And I did forget to mention there's no buyer's numbers. You will be handed a slip if you buy one.
Thank you. Moving on to lot number B. Hot Stormy Night, owned by Kim Schwartz of Van High. 12-year-old stallion, sired by Kingsley Claim to Fame, sired by Kingsley Acclaim, going back to the extremist. On the bottom side, out of the good mare, Truly a Hot Date by Truly Impressive, sired by Truly Unique. Out of the mare, Westwind's Hot Day. Wonderful show stallion, limited breedings. He's produced show ponies, and there'll be more updates at showtime. He's a big up-headed, high-trot, beautiful stallion here. Get your chance to buy lot number B, Hot Stormy Night.
Hey, man, we're going to do lot number B, unbelievable. And we're going to do $2,500 here to $2,000, $1,000 here to $200, $3 here to $3, 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 $3 here to $4 here to $400, 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 $4 here to $400 Anybody else on the play? Is that all? That all? 350. Anybody else? Second $350. 300, Paul. Thank you.
Lot number C, Night Star Honor, 3-year-old Stallion, owned by Virgil Yoder in Arcola, Illinois, sired by Regal's Top Star LF, was by Dunhaven Regal Attraction out of the Mayor Conqueror Starburst, going back to Canterbury Conqueror. On the bottom side, Code of Honor by Lady Hawk, out of the Mayor Top Honors, who goes back to Heartland Head of the Class. Here's your chance to own the next superstar. He will sell at the Juanita Valley Pony Sale on May 28th. Incredible motion, lots of talent. Black stallions like this are rare to find. Lot number C, Night Star Honor. I mean, with all this anticipation, you guys can get ready to start bidding anytime now.
That's right. You see the excitement rolling up through? Okay, lot C it is. Uh-oh, EVAP, we're gonna do EVAP, we're gonna do $1,000, $1,000 here, $10,000, $1,000 here, $200 down three. That's $200, $3, $300, $400, $500, $500 down $500, $500, $400, $500, $600, $800, Paul, right here. Thank you.
Moving right on to lot number D, letter D, King's Masterpiece LF, 4-year-old stallion owned by Urban Esch and Jacob Wayne Lapp of Millersburg, PA. He is a 4-year-old stallion sired by Romeo's King LF, who's sired by Romeo LF, out of the mare Regal's Gabrielle LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. On the bottom side, Mastercraft's Diana LF, sired by Mastercraft, out of Themes Diana. Check out this exciting young stallion to take advantage of this year's low price. He's standing at Woodcrest Acres in Herndon, PA. Lot letter D, King's Masterpiece LF. There is on-farm breeding, ship semen, live full guarantee, 1-year return privilege, and stud fee it starts at $450. Here he comes, lot letter D, King's Masterpiece, LF. Oh, just wipe up and down, get ready. Check out this special package. King's Masterpiece was purchased here 1 year ago and has since exceeded our expectations. And he's showing both class and serious drive. Just had his first foal and it didn't disappoint. Master will be standing in PA at Woodcrest Acres for the rest of the 2022 breeding season. Stud service fee is $450. Lot letter D.
Lot letter D said he bet $1,000 here, $10 $200 and free, and $200
On-farm breeding, live full guarantee, 1-year return privilege with a $500 stud fee. Sired by Regal Showtime LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction, out of the Mastercraft mare, Mastercraft's Empress LF. On the bottom side, Romeo's Estella, sired by Romeo LF, out of the mare Regal's Magic Encore, going back to Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Roadstar is a young and up-and-coming stallion, his first full crop coming in 2022. Be sure to check him out. Lot letter E, Romeo's Roadstar LF. He's coming. They can't hear us back there. We don't have speakers in the barn, so it's taking a little bit longer. We'll have him tomorrow. You gonna wear a little hat like doing? Okay. He's driving him up for running right now.
Okay, Lottie it is. Hey, bad, bad, we gotta Lottie. Hey, we gotta $1,000 here, $10, $1,000 here, $10, $500, you saw 200 and 3. And 300 here, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, that's $200, $200, $300, $200, $300, $200, Paul gets him 300.
Moving right along to lot letter F, Emperor's Volunteer LF, 5-year-old stallion owned by Alvin Mullet of Millfield, Ohio. On-farm breeding, ship semen, live full guarantee with 1-year return privilege. Sired by Anticipation's Emperor LF by Mastercraft's Anticipation, going back to good sire Mastercraft. On the bottom side of the stallion, going back to Regal Attraction. The mare that this stallion is out of is Regal Rhapsody LF by Dunhaven Regal Attraction out of Mare Romeo's Rhapsody. Volunteer is a very athletic stallion and is maternal sister to world champion road pony Anticipation's Rhapsody. He is standing at Round Top Stables of Honeybrook, and this is lot letter F, Emperor's Volunteer LF.
Hey, bad baby, gonna do $1,000 and $1,000 here, $10, $10, $10, $500, $500, here, $200 and 3. And 450. Anybody else in the baby? $400 anybody else here? All through. $400. Vernon, Stallion, thank you.
Moving right along to lot letter G, Heartland Showman, owned by Leon J. Hostetler of Topeka, Indiana. 3-year-old stallion, on-farm breeding, ship semen, live full guarantee, 1-year return privilege, multiple mare discount. Sired by the good sire Heartland Equality, who's by Dunhaven Bandolier out of the Sky King mare, Heartland Princess. On the bottom side, Heartland Miss Personality, sired by Extreme, going back to the Extremist. Out of the Sky King mare, Heartland Victorious. Showman is a very exciting young stallion, just coming into his own. Has a good mind and a big trot. He'll be standing in Indiana. He's not here today, so we're just going to be bidding off this picture. It's a great picture, so letter G, Heartland Showman.
Hey, bad letter G, not here, buying off the picture. Hey, bad, hey, what are you gonna do? Gonna get it down, $1,200, $1,200, $1,200, $1,000 is first. 1,000, no baby, 200, thank you. Now 3, 300, 3 baby, 300, 3 baby, 300, 250. Everybody now 3, 3.5 here. The pin on me, 300 got burned. I got 300, 3.5, 3 now 400, 350, 4 baby, 400, 350, like the ball's on now, 3.5, $400, 400, 350, baby, 400, 3.5 here, $400, you all through. Here we go. 300 on the high.
Moving right along to lot number H, another stallion who is not with us today is the Phantom KSW, an 11-year-old stallion owned by Rodney Hicks. He is available for on-farm breeding, live full guarantee. He has a $1,200 stud fee. Suckered by the good producing stallion, Mr. Amigo, who's by Gonzalez's Debonair, out of the wonderful producer Ann Louisa. On the bottom side, out of there, Abercrombie, sired by Dunhaven Granger. Out of there, Wild at Heart, who goes back to Royal Mare Serendipity. Letter H is the stallion, the Phantom KSW, on-farm breeding at Rodney Hicks.
Hey, man, lot H, and get another deal like that, not here. And if I get a deal, $400, $1,200, $1,000, here's the fee, take a little 10 down, $4.5. I go $1,000, $1,250, how much you got? $400 down the line, $500, we're only halfway, guys. Do what you want to do. Now 7. That's 7. 6.5. 7. Now 7. 7. 3.5. Anybody else on the bid? That's 7. 7. 750 down the end. Burn. Thank you. 7.5.
Moving right along to lot letter I. Firewalker, a 3-year-old black stallion owned by Virgil Yoder of Arcola, Illinois. On-farm breeding only. This is the only public offering of this stallion service. If you haven't heard of this stallion, you've probably heard about him. Not many people have seen him. But this is the only chance you're going to get to breed to him. He's sired by Regal Centurion LF, by the good producing stallion Dunhaven Regal Attraction, out of the Romeo mare, Romeo's Lady LF. On the bottom side, double Romeo, out of Romeo's Bernadette LF, who's by Romeo, out of the Regal Attraction, Regal's Queen Di LF. Firewalker's 2022 book is full, and this is the only breeding left for 2022, so if you ever want to breed this pony, this is probably going to be one of very, very few offerings of his breeding. This is going to be probably the first one ever publicly offered at auction. The only one ever offered at auction. It's lot letter I, Firewalker.
Hey, bad family, gonna do lot letter I. Family, gonna do bad family, gonna do $1,000 here to $10, $10, $3, $500, $200 down 3, and $400, $400, down 6, and $500, $600, $700, anybody else on the play? Here we go. That's 750, 7, now we bid. That's give a half, sir, before we go. And now 10, anybody else? $950. Paul gets it, 9.5. Thank you.
Moving right along to lot letter J. King Cobra, 5-year-old stallion, owned by Roy Hirschberger of Baltic, Ohio. On-farm breeding, ship semen, live full guarantee, 1-year return privilege, multiple fair discount, $1,000 stud fee. King Cobra is sired by Extreme, going back to the Extremist, out of Good Mare Prim and Proper. On the bottom side, Miss Impressive is sired by Extremely Impressive, out of Kingsley Applause. Lot letter J is King Cobra, Roy Hirschberger from Baltic, Ohio.
Hey, bad family, gonna do, here's a little something special. And we're gonna do one about $1,200 here, $1,200 here, $1,000 here, $200 down 3, and $200 3 big, 3 3 $200 3 big, 300 down here, $200 300 and $200 3 3 big, 3 3 $400.
letter K, Douglas, Missouri. A 17-year-old black stallion owned by Kimberly Schwartz of Manheim. He's available for on-farm breeding, live full guarantee, 1-year return privilege. This right here is lot number 32, who was sired by the stallion, so he's a proven producer. Douglas, Missouri, sired by Burgundy's Ring Commander by DH Center of Attention, who goes back to Center of Attraction. On the bottom side, CH by Success by Night Shadows. By the sire Cambridge Fireball. Out of there, Carnation's Hanky Panky. Douglas is a proven producer. He was a top sire of Power Pro. Also watch for his 3 offspring in this sale. He's standing at Round Top Stables of Honeybrook, owned by Kimberly Schwartz. Douglas, Missouri, this is lot 32, who will be in the sale, so if you're interested, this is his preview right now, so we're giving you a preview of the preview with lot 32, who was sired by our stallion, lot letter K.
Hey, bad, hey, what are you gonna do, sell K? Hey, what are you gonna do, bad, hey, what are you gonna do, $1,000, here's $10 amount, $10 $5 an hour, who's first, 500, $5 here's $200, $3 $3 here's $3 $200 right beside the clock. Thank you.
Lot letter L is out, so he's not going to be selling here. He's out, so that moves us right along to lot letter M. Pinnacle Tis So, a 3-year-old stallion. He's owned by Emmanuel Beiler of Peach Bottom, PA. Terms are on-farm breeding, ship semen, live full guarantee, 1-year return privilege, multiple mayor discount with a $350 stud fee. He's sired by Kenhurst Kilimanjaro by Mark of Perfection, who goes back to the Great Revelation. On the bottom side of the sire, Kenhurst Dixie Duke, sired by the Great Sire Apollo Spirit of 76. The bottom side of lot M is MS Tis True, who's by Dunhaven Master Cadet, going back to Dunhaven Ringmaster. Out of the Mayor's Sweet Honesty by Casales' Troubadour. He's a very exciting young stallion with a lot of drive and talent. Check him out. Lot letter M, Pinnacle Tis So, 3-year-old stallion. He's not here, so.
Hey, bad, what are you gonna do, lot number M? What are you gonna do, bad, what are you gonna do, $1,000, here's $10 amount, $10 $3 $10 $5 $200 and $3. Then $200 and $3, $2 $2 here $300 $2 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $3 $250. Everybody else in the band? That's $200, right with the last one, thank you.
Lot, letter, and Magic Rambler, a 3-year-old dark bay stallion owned by Lloyd and John Irvin Blank of Gap, PA. Terms are on-farm breeding, ship semen, live full guarantee. He stands for a $375 stud fee. He's sired by Regal Showman L. Ephrata Stallion, who's sired by Dunhaven Regal Attraction, going back to Dunhaven Center of Attraction. His pedigree is back to Mastercraft. Romeo on the bottom side, going back to Royal Manor Serendipity. Magic Rambler is an exciting young stallion loaded with style and pedigree. Magic Rambler is a young stallion loaded with all the style and pedigree needed to improve your herd. Proven breeder, book it today and get 10% off, and pay and get an extra 20% off. So here you got a deal. If you don't buy it here, you can follow them back to the stalls and get a hell of a deal if you.
Just like going to Walmart.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a $1,000 here to $10, $500 here to $200, and three. That's it. $200, $2.5, you want to bet? hundred, right behind the block. Thank you, sir.
Lot letter O, Heartland Codebreaker, a 4-year-old dark bay stallion owned by Hidden Valley Stables of Honeybrook. Terms are on-farm breeding, buy full guarantee, 1-year return privilege with a stud fee of $650. He's sired by the great stallion Heartland Heartbreaker, going back to Heartland Victory. On the bottom side, going back to Heartland Code of Honor, out of the mare Heartland Yes Deer. The dam side, Heartland Kendra is sired by Heartland Code of Honor as well, going back to Heartland Triple Crown and Heartland Lace. Codebreaker is a very exciting young stallion with his first foals coming in 2022. If you're looking to breed for style and pedigree, you might want to consider Codebreaker. They do have ship semen available as well. Heartland Codebreaker, lot letter O, sired by the great Heartland Heartbreaker.
Hey, Batman, yes, sir, go ahead.
This is one of his offspring right here, so it looks like he's a proven producer. This is a Romeo mare, a Romeo Regal Attraction cross mare. They bred it to the Codebreaker, and this is a resulting offspring.
Hey, Batman, Heartbreaker, and we're gonna do Batman, we're gonna do $1,000 here to $500 here to $500 $300 $300 $500 $200 and free, and $200 free, baby, free, $100 2 baby, $2 here to $300 $300 $200 2 here to $210 baby, $200 2.5, y'all three, here we go. Hey, all three, $100 3 baby, $250 $3 baby, $300 $300 $2.5 here to $300 and $3.5 here to $50 baby, $350 baby, $300 here to $50 $4 $400 right here, Burn. Thank you. 400.
Moving along to lot letter P. Anticipation's Irish Lad, a 4-year-old stallion owned by Light Farms and Virgil Yoder of Arcola. We don't have any terms listed here, but he's sired by Mastercraft's Anticipation out loud by Mastercraft, going back to the great show pony Cherry's Dream Boy. On the bottom side, Showstar's Irish Lass is by Dunhaven Showstar, out of the mare Regal's Francine by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Outstanding young prospect, sired by world champion sire Mastercraft's Anticipation. This stallion has the looks, the talent, tremendous breeding stallion. He could go back to the show ring any day. On-farm breeding only. He was shown as a 3-year-old. This stud is for sale, so if you want to take the breeding program to the next level, you can talk to Virgil about purchasing this one, but until then, you can buy his breeding now. Lot letter P.
Hey, Batman, we're gonna do lot letter P. We're gonna do Batman, we're gonna do $1,000 here to $1,000 here to $10 baby, $10 200 and free. Let's get down to business. And $200 and free. Here to $200 free. $200 free, baby. $300 $200 2 here to $2.5. $250 baby. $200 2.5. And $200 now free. Now half here to $50 baby. $3.5 here to $50 baby. $300 $400 $4 yeah. $400 $350 baby. $400 $350 baby. Now, that $400 3.5 spin behind the block, $400. Everybody else, say $350 amount of $4. That $400 350 baby, here, money there, $3.5 here to $400 350 baby, $3.5 here to $400, $400 all through. $3.5 here to $400 350 baby, $400 and that $350 amount of $4 and $350 right behind the block. Thank you, 3.5.
Proceeds from these sales will go towards, some of the proceeds will go towards the National British Free Charity, so it's a good cause as well. So if you want to bid, just take that into consideration. It's going to help good cause, help the promotion of the Hackney. So if it means a difference of $50, don't be scared to give us a wave, and we'll make sure your bid gets counted. Moving on to lot letter Q. Majesty's Protege LL, a 7-year-old dark bay stallion owned by Joseph Martin of Shipsonburg. He is on-farm breeding, ship semen, live full guarantee. He stands for a $400 stud fee. Sired by Regal's Majesty LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction, going back to Dunhaven Center Attraction. On the bottom side, Romeo's Elite LF, sired by the great stallion Romeo, out of Pony Vistas, the Elite by Pizzazz. You've got Pizzazz, Canterbury Conqueror, Mastercraft, Dunhaven Center of Attraction. He is standing at Round Top Stables in Honeybrook. Lot letter Q, Majesty's Protege LF.
Hey, bad heavy, gonna do, bad heavy, gonna do, pound dollar, here, $10, $10, $10, $10, $1,000, here, $10, $500, here, $10, $200, now 3. And 2, $3, $3, $3, $2, here, $300, easy, $300, $2, $3, $3, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300 $300, $250, $200, $2 and a half, $200, $50, $2 and a half, $50, $50, money here, money there, $200 and a half, $200, $250, $2 and a half, $200 and a half, y'all through, $200, $2 and a half, $250, $2 and a half, y'all through, here we go, $200 and a half, $2 and a half, $200, $2 and a half, and 200 right beside the block. Thank you. 200.
Moving along to lot letter R, Craycroft Rock and Roll, 5-year-old Bay Stallion, owned by Stephen Byler of Smoky Run Stables of Middlefield, Ohio. He stands for on-farm breeding, ship semen, live full guarantee, 1-year return privilege, multiple mare discount. He has a $250 stud fee. He is sired by Extremely Fine, who's sired by the Extremist. Out of the mare, an Excellent Asset, who's by Mark of Excellence. Out of the mare, Themes Asset by B. High Atlantis. Rock has a powerful front end. Check him out. We're very excited about Rock's foals. There's contact information here. He's not here with us today, but he will be here tomorrow, and they will drive him. There's just a little bit of a conflict, and they couldn't get here. So he's going to be here tomorrow, and you can watch him drive, and it's lot letter R, Craycroft Rock and Roll.
Hey, man, I'm going to do $500, $500, $500, here to 3, $200 and a half, $250, $250, $250, $2 and a half, here to 3, $300, $2 and a half, here to $300, falls on, $250, $3, $3, $250, $250, $300, y'all through, here we go, $200 and a half, here to 3, $300, $250, $2 and a half, here to $300, money here, money there, $2 and a half, here to $300, here to $250, $300 and a half, $250, Paul down the end, thank you, $200 and a half.
Lot letter S, HCH Medicine Man, a 4-year-old Bay Stallion, owned by Mark Fisher of Belafonte, PA. He stands for on-farm breeding, live full guarantee. He's by the sire G. Willie Bounce, who's by Dunhaven Awesome Creation. Out of the mare, Dunhaven Painted Rose, going back to Shamrock King. On the bottom side, HCH Mystic Lady, sired by Regal's Rascal Outlet. Out of the mare, Dunhaven Mystic Lady. Some updates here. He's an exciting young stallion with a lot of potential. His full brother to Black Bart. Lot letter S, HCH Medicine Man. He has a $300 stud fee.
Hey, you got lot letter S, everything going to do down here now, set the fee, $7, $200, $203, $203, give a half, $250, y'all through, here we go, $250 here, and $200 and a half, anybody else, say $250, $2 and a half, $250, $2 and a half, $200 right beside the block, thank you, 200.
Moving on to lot T, CW Marvelous Dan. It is a 6-year-old Bay Stallion owned by Mark Stoltzfus of Reaversburg, PA. On-farm breeding, ship semen, live full guarantee. He's sired by the good producing Dunhaven Dapper Dan, who's by Dunhaven Center Attraction, out of the Cadets and Choice Mare, Dunhaven So Lovely. On the bottom side, Heartland Lady Marvelous by the good producer Heartland Head of the Class, going back to Bandolier. Heartland Swiss Lace. Heartland Southern Star by Sky King. You're looking for a well-bred pony? Here you go, CW Marvelous Dan, block letter T. He's available on farm or ship semen with a live full guarantee. He's real up-headed. Looks like the pull buggy down the road. He's probably coming down from Shady Maple. I heard they have a really good line on Friday nights. Can anybody see the pony coming out there? We're thinking he's not here, so we're going to sell lot T.
Hey, but how we gonna do lot T this? How we gonna do $1,000 here, $500 $500, $500, $500, $500, $200, $300, $300, $2 million, $2 here, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $300, $250, $250, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $200, on the high. 250 on the median, 2 on the mile, 250 on the median, 2 on the mile, 150, 50 on the median, 2 on the mile, 2 and a half, anybody else in the middle? 200 on the half, 150 on the middle, 3 on the middle, 2 on the mile, 250 on the median, 2 on the mile, 250 on the median, 2 on the mile, 2 and a half, all through. Here we go, 200 on the half, 250 on the median, 2 on the mile, 250 on the median, 2 on the mile, 150, 50 on the median, 2 on the mile, 2 and a half, and 200 and 50, 200 right down the block. Thank you, 200.
Okay, that's going to move us, finish out the stallion portion of this, and it's going to move us into the preview portion of the sale. So we're going to look for a couple laps around here. We're going to talk about ponies, and then hopefully you can see what you need to see and make an educated decision tomorrow when it comes to buy it. So the stallion purchasers who bought those stallions, those foals will be eligible for the National Breeders' Fraternity, so that's an added benefit. So when you're selling your foals here next year, we can advertise that they've got eligibility for that. So it's some added value in purchasing those breedings here. So it's something to keep in mind when we're looking forward to fill out consignment forms next year, that foal will be eligible, and if the mare's a foal to it, we can sell her eligible foal coming. We're ready for lot number 1 if anybody wants to preview. I'm not sure if everyone's playing today or tonight with beautiful weather, but I'm ready for them if they are. So lot number 1 is Heartland Shadow Dancer, a 4-year-old mare, black mare, sired by Heartland Heartbreaker. It's consignment of Marcus Schleybaugh with Rory Hirschberger as the agent. The mare is by Heartland Heartbreaker. the sensational stallion going back to high power, Heartland Code of Honor. On the dam side, Heartland Spring Rain by the great Heartland Summer Rain, Code of Honor, Heartland Rain Song, Heartland Victory. Fancy Heartbreaker mare should turn some heads. The mare was worked all winter, but they've always started to push her. And she had some light work all winter. Oh, I'm here. I'm back. So the mare has had light work all winter, but they just started to push her. And this mare's got pedigree. If you're looking for a potential broodmare down the road, this could be a definite candidate. It's only a 4-year-old. Black mare. It's got all the pedigree you could ever ask for. It's black. Comes from the famous Heartland breeding farm. Lot number 1 should be a zinger. In the barn, everyone enjoys her, but once you hook her, she is all business. She's got all the grit you could ever ask for, all the go, but she's very, very trainable. A pedigree like this, she looks like she could probably be a top show pony and a top broodmare and top producer. Sounds like an all-around great horse and just a 4-year-old, a great prospect to take a look at. Here we have lot number 1, Heartland Shadow Dance, 4-year-old black mare. She does not crib, there's no breathing problems, she's as pretty as they come, really light moving, she's got that great open motion, really expressive through the bridle, loves her job, got a little bit of chrome, the right color, the right attitude, the right breeding.
Well, I was thinking if we could get one like right on the
sale off tomorrow with a great prospect here that should take anybody to the show. At this point, will get you where you need to go, whether it's going to be the breeding ring or the show ring. The more she warms up here, the more she opens up off the front end.
Yeah.
They worked her lightly all winter. Hasn't really been pushed. They played into her a little bit. She's got the grit she needs. For a prospect to flip at the next sale, this one right here has got everything that's going to get her where you need to go. This right here is a top consignment from Marcus Schleba. Thank you, Roy. Moving on to lot number 2, Ishmael's Creation LF, a 3-year-old stallion owned by Light Farms and Circle Lane Stables from Arcola, Illinois. Just a 3-year-old stallion, black. Sired by Romeo's Ishmael LF, who's by the great sire Romeo LF. On the dam side of the sire goes back to Dunhaven Regal Attraction. The mare that this stallion's out of, Regal's Leapin' Liz LF, is by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Out of the Mastercraft mare, Mastercraft's Mystique LF. High trotting stallion prospect that could take you on to the top. Lot number 2 is an exciting young black stallion. You don't find studs like this very often. This one right here definitely has the pedigree to breed on. He's got the look, he's got the color, he's got the stamina. It looks like he's all go. He's looking right through that bridle. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a show prospect, this pony can check that box. If you're looking for a breeding stud, this pony can check that box. If you need some fresh blood in your herd, this pony right here's got the pedigree to pass on. Lot number 2. Ishmael's Creation LF. Moving along to lot number 3. Lot number 3 is this 5-year-old gelding Steel Rail. This pony was shown lightly. Who's by Investigator's High Stepper LF. Who's by Regal's Investigator, going back to the great road pony sire Dunhaven Regal Attraction. On the bottom side, Regal City Girl LF by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Out of the Conqueror's Perfection daughter, Perfection's Love Song. He's an expressive 5-year-old gelding. He's a sensible, he's a blast to sit behind. This pony's already been to the show ring. He's just a 5-year-old. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a gelding that you can have some fun with and put in the show ring, something you can get around town in, this pony's got all the years it's going to take. This is lot number 3, Steel Rail. Consigned by Stephen Lee Stolzfus of Bronx. Really nice pony. Got a little flash, go, and everything you could ever want. Lot number 3, Steel Rail. Moving right along to lot number 4, Patriots Jewel. It's a yearling mare. It's black, owned by Chris Fisher of Gordonville. Sired by Regal's Patriot LF. Who's by the good stallion Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Out of the mare Christina LF. Who's by Haven West Vandalier Jr. Out of the bottom side of this mare is Romeo's Keepsake 2 LF. Sired by Romeo LF. This right here is some of the best of Dan Light's breeding. We've got Romeo. We've got Regal Attraction. Bandolier, we've got Canterbury Conqueror, Radiant's namesake. He's an exciting prospect. She's an exciting prospect. Check her out. If you're going to buy one, you can buy them right here, take it home, grow it up, bring it back to the next sale at sale time. You got everything you could ever ask for right here. Really, really pretty, feminine. Nice little yearling mare. Only going to get better. Books for lot number 4, Patriots Jewel. Moving right along to lot number 5, Yoo-Hoo, an 8-year-old black mare owned by Ivan Stolzfus of Gordonville. Sired by Your Honor, who's sired by the good show pony GoDaddy, going back to Twin Willows McMillan. The dam of Your Honor is a promised honor given by Night Predator. On the bottom side, Who Knew by Heartland Mighty Delight by Heartland Living Legend. On the bottom side of the dam is Mark the Way by Marcus Success. The book is marked that this mare is hot, hot, hot. This mare is extremely drivable. It's easy to hook. There's no issues whatsoever. That was kind of a misprint, but this mare right here is a good thinker. She's got a lot of go. You've got the pedigree here that you're not going to see very often with Twin Willows McMillan, Night Predator, who's by Vindicator. You got some old breeding, Marcus Success, Kilrean's Debonair's Lady. So this mare is extremely well bred. She's got the color. This picture right here shows she's got great motion off both hind end and her front end. One note here, we want to let you know that she does crib. But other than that, she's got the pedigree. Looks like she's got the go. She's easy to work around. Just a great all-around mare, consigned by Ivan Stolzfus of Gordonville. Lot number 5, Yoo-Hoo. Looks like she's got plenty of gears here. Likes to get down the rail. She's a worker. They say she's easy to hook and she's pretty easy to get along with, but you've got a lot of pony if you ask for it. She looks like she's willing. I'll tell you what, right here, if you wanted to put one in the showing, this pony's got road ponies stamped all over her. If you want to take her home and breed her and make your own road ponies to come back and sell, she's only an 8-year-old. She's got years and years ahead of her if you want to go that route with her as well. With a great name like Yoo-Hoo, it's also fun to say. Thank you guys for the great consignment. We're looking at lot number 5, Yoo-Hoo by Your Honor. If you're looking for some hard to find bloodlines, right here, this mare's got them. Just an 8-year-old. Lot number 5, Yoo-Hoo. Moving on to lot number 6, Majesty's Namesake LF, a 5-year-old gelding, consigned by Kim Schwartz of Mannheim, sired by Regal's Majesty LF by Dunhaven Regal Attraction, by Dunhaven Center of Attraction. On the bottom side, Regal's Lucille by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. This is a 5-year-old gelding that's going to make someone a wonderful harness pony, trained and ready to go for the 2022 season. Right here we've got lot number 6. We don't see 6 out there warming up. If you're out there, we can bump on up to 7. We can go back. We can count forwards and backwards. Don't want to confuse everybody, but it's such a beautiful night to be out. You guys want to bring lot number 7 and we'll take a look. Lot number 7 is Emperor's Golden Girl, just a 2-year-old mare owned by Billy Mullet Jr. of Garrettsville. Emperor's Golden Girl is by Anticipation's Emperor, LF by Mastercraft's Anticipation, out of mare Regal's Empress. The bottom side, Regal's Marianne, LF by Dunhaven Regal Attraction by Mark's Lady, LF. Maternal sister to the well-known sire Romeo's Ishmael. You be the judge. Just a 2-year-old mare. We saw some Romeo's Ishmael sell last year. We're going to see some more sell this year. It's a well-bred 2-year-old. Looks like well-started in harness. If you're looking for a show prospect, this one will probably fit that bill pretty easily, looking at how athletic she is. If you're looking for something to breed, I'm sure down the road she could suit your needs just fine. You got the dark color, a little bit of chrome. This mare right here is a real nice, just a 2-year-old. Pretty as a picture, refined as they come. If you would like to pay your stallion fee tonight instead of tomorrow, the office will be open. So if you guys want to save waiting in line, you can stop right over to the office and pay that. And if you don't pay it tonight, you can pay it tomorrow in the trailer. But it's just an option there if you want to clear your bill up so you can sleep better tonight. Be more than willing to take your money tonight. Moving right along to what we got here. What lot number is this? We've got lot number 8, Ladybug, a 4-year-old mare by the Petersham brothers of Gap, PA. It's sired by the world champion Dunhaven Phenomenal, who's by Dunhaven Center of Attraction, out of mare Dunhaven So Lovely. So the sire is a full brother to Dapper Dan. On the bottom side, Junebug, who's by the world champion producing 7th Heaven, going back to Dunhaven Crescendo, out of mare Pumpkin Patch. Just a 4-year-old, fancy mare, show prospect. Wow, if you're looking for a brood mare right here, these are some pretty hard to find bloodlines. 7th Heaven is also the sire of world champion Road Pony Hopkins. And Dunhaven Crescendo is also the sire of Dunhaven Bandolier. So there's some good blood here that's in a little bit different combination than you're used to seeing. Just a 4-year-old mare. It looks like this boys are getting along great with her. She's getting around this ring real good. Got a real nice open trot, anything you can look for. Just a 4-year-old. Lot number 8, Ladybug. I mean, this could be a school pony too if you wanted to go that route, raise a few foals. I'm sure everyone would be happy. Fancy little mare right here. Lot number 8, Ladybug. Look how fun she is. He's having a blast tonight. Thank you, sir. You can smile. I'd be smiling if I sit behind this mare, too. Moving along to lot number 9, SS Echoes Reflection. We're looking at 10. Number 10, Seeking Arrangement, a yearling bay mare owned by the Keystone Pony Partnership of Honeybrook. He is sired, it's a yearling mare. She is sired by Dunhaven Dapper Dan, who's by center attraction. Out of there, Dunhaven So Lovely. On the bottom side, Regal's Madame Matilda LF by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Out of the Romeo mare, Romeo's Treasure LF. A talented, long-necked yearling filly with a true show ring potential and a proven pedigree match. Prepped and presented by Keystone Pony Partnership. For information, look for information available at show days, at sale time, I'm sorry. This right here is definitely a show prospect. She's got the pedigree, she's got the stretch, she's got the motion. There's no doubt that this mare's got the quality. Just a yearling, there's only one way to go from here. It's up. Just the right amount of chrome, 3 whites. Boy, she's giving Melvin a run for his money. Really, really pretty and feminine. Just a pretty mare right here. Just a yearling. This one right here is going to make someone a lot of money down the road. Bring her home, grow her up. We're bumping right along, skipping 11, going to 12. CW Diamond in the Rough, a 3-year-old bay mare, consigned by Sam's Holsters of Gap. Sired by Heartland Wildthorn, who's by Heartland head of the class, and out of Heartland Daintiness. Sire of this pony is a full sibling to Heartland Fortune Maker, the world champion cocktail. On the bottom side, Dunhaven Extravaganza by Crystal Creek Extreme, going back to the extremism. Dunhaven Katrina, the postmaster. Just a 3-year-old bay mare with lots of talent, pedigree, and potential. Your next great show mare or brood mare. This one right here's got some potential. There's only one way for this one to go, and that's up. Take her home, grow her up, bring her back. You get yourself a potential as a great show pony or a good brood mare. Pedigree like this, no one would think anything about it if you were selling colts by this mare. They'll wait a lot. Just a little bit different breed than we've been looking at. Heartland Wildthorn is a full brother to the world champion Heartland Fortune Maker. Just a 3-year-old. Put some miles on her, build some confidence. I bet in a year you'd have a different pony that would be strutting around this ring and blowing rooster tails in the corners and tearing it up. The more she works, the more comfortable she gets. Lot number 12, CW Diamond in the Rough. Oh, we got lot number 13. Hurry up. Owned by the Golden Creek Farm, it's a 4-year-old stallion. Harry Up is a full brother to Handsome Harry, who's the reigning world's graded champion harness pony. He's by Heartland, he's by Twin Willow's Handsome Dan, who's by Twin Willow's McMillan, out of the good mare, Twin Willow's Ariana. Alongside Heartland Marybelle, started by King's Brass, going back to Heartland Bell. It's a beautiful bay stallion with confirmation and pedigree. He's a full brother to world grand champion Handsome Harry, world champion. Oh, we got lot 14, so I'm going to have to go through that one again. Lot number 14 is Heartland Megan, a 5-year-old mare consigned by Hidden Valley Stables of Honeymoon. Sired by Heartland Rain and Fire, the real good producing bay stallion. It was by Heartland Equality, out of an unbelievable mare. Heartland Rain Song, it was by Sky King, going back to Mare New Song. On the dam side, Heartland Just a Hoop by Heartland Heartbreaker, Heartland Victory, High Power, Heartland Summer Rain. If you're looking for pedigree, this mare's got it all. She's a young, exciting mare, loaded with pedigree, serious show prospect, speaks for herself. Definitely a lot of pedigree here. You've got, goes back to Weekman's Home Digger. You've got the Heartland Victory. With the Heartbreaker on the bottom side, just amazing show ponies, good producers. Rain Song, New Song, Heartland Equality, Heartland Heartbreaker, some of the very, very best that Heartland Hackney Farm has ever produced. You've got a really pretty mare. She's really refined, nice and clean through the throat latch, and just a good broke mare with a pedigree like this. This might be one you might want to hang on to, raise some colts by, out of, and just enjoy it. She's definitely got a show attitude. She's got that look. She's got a nice big eye here peeking at me through the blinders. sure the more you work her, the better she gets. She's probably got all kinds of gears you didn't even know you needed. Really, really pretty mare. Heartland Rain and Fire on the top, out of a Heartland Heartbreaker on the bottom. Just a 5-year-old mare. They have checked her and she is okay to breed at just 5. I'm sure she's got plenty of foals left in her. She could probably pay you back every single year. Lot number 14, Heartland Megan. I don't know if I'm more anxious for lot 13. These guys at the end game. Here he is, lot number 13, Harry Up, a 4-year-old stallion, consigned by the Golden Creek Farm, Simpsonville. Harry Up's by the great stallion, Twin William, Handsome Dan, out of the good mare, Heartland Marybelle. Beautiful bay stallion with confirmation of pedigree. His full brother to world grand champion, Handsome Harry, world champion, Mr. Naples, world champion, Handsome Harry. His full brother is the only one to have ever won the LBS as a weanling and a 3-year-old. He's also produced a winner of the LBS. So if you're looking for a breeding stallion pedigree, this pony right here has it. If you're looking for a show pony, undeniable, this pony can do it. Pedigree's done it time and time again. This right here is a type of horse. It's very, very rare to find at public auction. He's the real deal. Harry Up, lot number 13, just a 4-year-old stallion. He's got the look, he's got the stretch. Where's the bridle the best? Show pony, breeding stallion. There's really no way you can go wrong with the purchase of this pony right here. The way he looks through the bridle, he's got a great hind end and a great front end. There's no doubt why Sean has topped the last 2 sales he's had stallions in. This is the reason why he brings his ponies here in top order. Great pedigrees. There's no doubt about it that he's got a top contender here tomorrow. Lot number 13, Harry Up. Stop by, take a look at him in the stalls and look at what a real show pony looks like. This pony here is going to make somebody a wise investment, no matter which direction they choose. Oh, 16 here. I was looking at 15. I like the chrome doesn't match on this one. Lot 16, Kingmaker Storm AKS, a yearling stallion, owned by Abner Stoltzfus of Gordonville, sired by Regal's Kingmaker LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction, out of the Mastercraft mare, Mastercraft's Radiance LF. The bottom side, double Mastercraft, who goes back to Cherry's Dream Boy. Nice yearling stud colt. He has good potential. He's a maternal brother to King's Masterpiece, who sold for $13,000 in 2021. He's been fitted today by Steve Stoltzfus. I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time reading these. I'm just looking at all this chrome right here. Just a yearling stallion. He's got pedigree. He's double Mastercraft. If you're looking for something to breed, this pony right here's got the pedigree. There's no doubt where that chrome came from. Going back to Cherry's Dream Boy a couple times, I think a lot of us remember those 4 white legs. Boy, chrome like this, pretty much crossing on anything. You want to stand out, lot number 16, boy, this is a nice colt right here. Regal Attraction, Mastercraft again, Queen's Diana. Lot number 16, Kingmaker Storm AKS. Jumping back to lot 15, Sister Jean, a 4-year-old bay mare, consigned by Virgil Yoder, Arcola, Illinois. Sister Jean is sired by Heartland Reliant, who's by Heartland Blackhawk, going back to the great cobtail, the black cobtail, Mr. Hawkeye. On the bottom side, Belle Elegant, sired by the good pony, Black Diamond, going back to Crescendo. On the bottom side, Dunhaven Arab Elegance by Dunhaven Bandolier. Broke and shown successfully as a 3-year-old to blue ribbons at the Illinois State Fair and the All-American Horse Classic. She can go right back to the show ring or be a great broodmare. Looking at this pony's pedigree, it's loaded with some of the best show ponies ever in the business. Mr. Hawkeye, Black Diamond, they're all black, great producers. If you're looking to go to the show ring, Virgil brought us a consignment for that. If you're looking to go breed some and make a little money here for sale time next year, Virgil brought one for that too. Really nice consignment. Lot 15, Sister Jean. Turning back in our catalogs here, lot number 9. SS Echo's Reflection, a 6-year-old black stallion owned by Elvin Fisher from Bronx. Sired by HF Canadian Echo, who's by Brooklands Cavalier, the Hackney horse Brooklands Cavalier. On the bottom side, Mastercraft's Beth Ann LF, who's sired by Mastercraft. Out of the mare, Regal's Abby Lee LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Echo's a black stallion with a lot of class and some very nice offspring on the ground. Lot number 9, SS Echo's Reflection. If you're looking for a pony to take to the show ring, this pony could definitely suit your needs there. If you're looking for a pony to breed, this pony's got pedigree, it's got style, it's got class, it's already a proven producer. There's no doubt that he's a real handsome entry here for tomorrow. I know there's a lot of anticipation over this stud right here. Any investment for him is going to be a sound investment, just on his stud fees that you'll be able to sell to everybody in town. We're moving on to lot 17. Truly Noble, a 3-year-old stallion, bay stallion, owned by Doug Bunn of Lebanon, Tennessee. He is sired by Truly Chosen, who's by the Chosen One, going back to Truly Unique. The bottom side of the stallion is Extremely Miss Supreme, going back to the Extremist, out of the mare Kingsley Confetti. The bottom side, Trisha, a bay mare sired by WP, I'm a Modern Major General, who's by Extremely First Class. The dam of that is Extremist. This pony right here has got some of the best spurriers breeding with the Extremist, and a lot of Extremists, Truly Unique. Very well-bred, sharp stallion managed by Keystone Pony Partnership. This boy right here is a big, handsome, sleek, just a 3-year-old. Show potential, breeding potential, any direction you want to go. I haven't seen a bad entry in this cell yet. Really handsome way he looks through that bridle. Just a 3-year-old. The more you work him, the more confident he's going to get. He's real good off both ends. He's got good drive off the hog. Sits right back on that straightaway. You start to see his front end open up. Thought he was going to switch it over and let somebody else a little bit younger run. Moving right along to lot 18, Patriots Geraldine LF, a 2-year-old mare owned by 3-star equine Viola. Sired by Regal's Patriot LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction, out of the good producing mare Christina LF, who's by Haven West Vanderleer Jr. The bottom side, Mastercraft's Geraldine by Mastercraft, out of another Mastercraft mare. Geraldine's a young, long-necked, up-and-coming mare with a sweet attitude. Check out the pedigree, it's been prepped by 3-star. Geraldine is only 8 weeks of training. She's getting better every day. Pedigree for a broodmare and ambition to be a show point. Wow, you be the judge. I mean, just 2 months worth of work and we're already here. Give her another 2 months and you'll be in a different ballpark. She's just a 2-year-old, so there's only one way to go from here, and that's up. She's already got them gears to spin that buggy around the dirt. Just a 2-year-old. Lot 18, Patriots Geraldine Ella. Hyland Sonic Wave, 3-year-old bay stallion. Owned by Highland Hackneys, or is here Hirschberger, tongue twister there. Sired by Heartland Firewalker, who's by Extreme, out of there, Heartland Swiss Lace, whose Swiss Lace is also the dam of Heartland head of the class. Out of there, Kilrose, Raggedy Rose, who's by Mr. Amigo, who's by the great producer Gonzalez's Debonair. Out of there, Eloisa, with Abercrombie being on the bottom side with Dunhaven Grandeur. Started training at the time of consignment, just a 3-year-old stallion. Will make a great stud if you're serious about getting into the Hackney industry, or be a gelding if you need that special show prospect. I'll tell you, show prospect, gelding, that's fine, but I'll tell you, with a pedigree like this pony's got enough quality to be a breeding stallion. He's well bred, with extreme Gonzalez's Debonair, some of the harder to get bloodlines. This pony right here seems like he likes to use his legs, and he's just started training. He's only going to get better. They've had him hooked a couple times. He's still green, but look at this nice kind eye. That's a beautiful, beautiful stallion right there. Those are the types of ponies you don't mind getting up and feeding in the morning when they start looking over the stall door at you. They're so pretty. Lot number 19, Highland Sonic Wave. Moving on to lot number 21, Ishmael Show Guy, owned by Sunlight Acres. It's a 3-year-old bay stallion. Jonathan Fisher consigned Ephrata. Romeo's Ishmael LF by Romeo LF. Out of there, Regal's Marianne LF. Going back to Regal Attraction. The bottom side, Regal's Natasha LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Out of the Romeo there, Romeo's Keepsake. Just a 3-year-old stud that's broke to drive. This is a super prospect. Lot 21 is Ishmael Show Guy. We saw Ishmael Show Girl saw last year, and she sold extremely well. And this right here looks like he's probably, I think it might be a full brother. Really, really handsome. Just a 3-year-old. Nice dark color, real pretty. Looking right through the bridle, wearing his ears. Seems like a real happy pony. Just a 3-year-old stallion. Moving back to lot 20, I should say, Heron's Hola Lola. 3-year-old bay mare, consigned by Mike Heron and Ryan Yoder. Sired by Twin Willows Exclusive, who's by Twin Willow, the world champion rope pony. Twin Willows with Dreamy, going back through Midland, out of there, Twin Willows Katrina. The bottom side, Miss Perfection, and by That's Perfection. This mare is also out of there, Lady Attraction, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Apollo's Folly, Apollo Spirit 76. Lola is loaded with quality. By sale time, she should be ready to show the world champions all through her pedigree. She could be your next show pony. Young mare that's extremely talented. I'll tell you what, she's extremely beautiful. This pony right here has got a really, really nice open stride. Working real well off her hind end. It's got a pedigree that screams a road pony. You can't really go wrong with the way this thing is bred. It's going to be a type of pony you can show, you can breed it. I'll tell you, if anyone saw Twin Willows Dreamy show, they know a good one. Regal Attraction, he's produced some of the best road ponies we've ever seen. Top and bottom, in and out. Apollo Spirit 76, she's got some old heart trunk blood. This mare right here works well off both ends. They say it's not how high they go, it's how they go high. And I think this pony, Virgil says this is one of the best ones he's ever worked. And I think we've seen a few good ones in this one. Really expressive, really refined. Nice clean through the throat ledge. I don't hear any breathing whatsoever. Really, really nice mare, about 20. Heron's whole. Lot 22, Michigan's Kingpin, an 11-year-old red baby stallion, consigned by the Miller boys. Philip Miller of Horse Cave, Kentucky. Sired by the good stallion Arthur B, who's by Late Night's Anticipation, going back to Casales' Troubadour. Out of the extremely well-produced mare, Ana Luisa. The bottom side, Michigan's Borgata, sired by Jalapeno Pepper. Michigan's Casino Queen by Michigan Seed Best, making this pony line bred to Ana Luisa. A real nice stallion with tons of brain. If you want to improve your herd, look at this one. This is some older, proven pedigree. Just an 11-year-old stallion. Lot 22, Michigan's Kingpin. Got some chrome. He's really refined, really pretty. He is a proven producer. He has offspring on the ground. They look really good. A pedigree like this, I don't doubt that one bit. Lot 22, Michigan's Kingpin, sired by the great producer Arthur B. Michigan's Borgata, who's by Jalapeno Pepper, out of the mare Casino Queen, who's by Kilburn Seed Best, goes back to Amos. His neck's set on just right. Nice and upright. He's got the 4 whites. Lot 22, Michigan's Kingpin. Thank you for this consignment. Moving right along to lot 24, Aaron's Mighty Seaworthy, a 3-year-old bay mare. Consigned by Mike Heron and Sam K. Fisher Partnership of Kinzers, PA. Sired by Heartland Mighty Delight, who's by Heartland Living Legend, out of mare Heartland Delight, who goes back to Dunhaven Crescendo. Heartland Delight is a full sister to Dunhaven Bandolier. The bottom side, Gift's Top Honor is by Mark's Gift by Mary Lily Patton. Plus, out of the mare Mark the Way, going back to Dunhaven Grandeur and Salt and Silk Stockings. Seaworthy's a very upright mare with a go-forward attitude. She's well-bred, show prospect, or a brood mare. Bloodlines that go back to Dunhaven Desdemona and Dunhaven Pursuno. So if you're looking for something here to breed, if you're looking for a little different angle on the Bandolier cross, this one here is got that sire who is a full sister to Bandolier. Looks like this mare here is just a 3-year-old. She's got all the years it takes to be a road runner. Looks like she's working her way right around here. Pretty handily. She definitely aims to please. That mare you want to work every day. Line bred to Desdemona. On the top side, Heartland Mighty Delight. Don't see a whole lot of those out there, so if you're looking for something a little different, want to cross it on one of the LF type bred ponies, this one here would be a great pony to try. Just a 3-year-old, she's already finding her gears. Lot 24, Heron's Mighty Seaworthy. We don't have any speakers back in the barn, so we'll have them tomorrow. They got speakers on? Oh, they do have the speakers on, so there's no excuse. Everyone's just being tardy, wasting our time. We could be out to dinner right now. We're going to start the tack tomorrow morning, so everybody make sure to set their alarms bright and early to get their breakfast in and get ready to start bidding on some tack. That'll warm you up. Be a great transition to buying ponies. What you save at the tack auction, you can make up for at the pony auction. The price of gas and the price of hay, I don't see how you can go wrong with a pony either way. Buy 4 ponies to 1 standardbred. Well, I mean, you can probably bid the ponies up to those prices if you want to. We'll take whatever wants to come in the ring. What is it? We are looking at lot number 26, Vanna White. I'd like to buy a vowel. A 12-year-old black mare sired by a consignment of Joseph Blank of Narmon, PA, sired by Leanne Lou's Perfection, who's by Burgundy Ring Commander. Out of the mare, Command Delightful, who's by Command Decision. The dam side, Torchlight's Debutante, is by Richard Lou's Torchlight. Out of mare, Amber. Black mare with all the markings, confirmation, and pedigree to produce shoulders. Nice black mare was never worth much till beginning of winter. Top brood mare prospect, just a 12-year-old. Vanna White, she's got the look, boy, that's black. She's got a little chrome on her. She's got some pedigree. Just a 12-year-old. Just started working. And she sells tomorrow, lot 26. She's just a gentle lady, real nice to have around the barn. Looks like she knows how to use her legs, but more importantly, this mare knows how to use her ears. She is in fact an ear. Lot 26, Vanna White, 12-year-old black mare. Consignment of Joseph Blank. Some real nice breeding there. Make someone a really nice broodmare prospect. Or take her home and just enjoy her. We are going to skip ahead to lot 31. WRF Cody, a 3-year-old gelding consigned by Aaron Colwins and Dwayne Yoder of Millersburg. WRF Cody, sired by Dunhaven Perfection, who's sired by the good producer Arthur B. Out of the mare Heartland Ever After, who's by the world champion Cocktail Heartland High Tech. Long neck 3-year-old, started in harness. Coming along well, but still getting better with every hitch. His dam is very pretty and very athletic. If anybody knows Dunhaven Perfection, he always produced really, really pretty. So just a 3-year-old gelding that's only going to get better. This pony's got a real nice neck, real good look, just a prospect. Put some miles on it. It's only one way to go, but up. Lot 30, WRF Cody. attitude. Pony looks like it's a pleasure to work every day. This is the type of one that you can probably work it, enjoy it, have a little fun, and maybe bring it to the next auction and make a little more money. Let's bump ahead a couple of pages here to lot 42. I'm a Dandy, a 2-year-old bay stallion, consigned by Marcus Bontrager of Melbourne Soul Spruce of Honeymoon. I'm a Dandy, inspired by Dunhaven Dapper Dan, out of Mayor Centurion's pinup girl. Sire needs no introduction. On the bottom side, sired by Regal Centurion. Here's a rare opportunity to purchase a stallion by Dapper Dandy. He has the pedigree to take your breeding program to the next level. This pony right here is managed by Keystone Partnership. 2-year-old stallion, I'm a Dandy. Boy, I'll tell you what, for just a 2-year-old, this pony seems to have his head poking right up there, waving his legs. I don't know what more you could ask for. No, but don't hold him back. Take another lap. Lot 42, I'm a Dandy. We're going to turn our pages back to lot number 35. Cricket. Okay, a 4-year-old mare consigned by Golden Creek Farms from Simpsonville, Kentucky. Cricket is by World Grand Champion. Handsome Harry, out of the mare Lady Juliet, who's by Romeo. Fast, high trot, road pony mare with lots of expression. Lady Juliet is full sister to World Grand Champion Beulah G. So this pony's got world champions top and bottom, and it's driven by the birthday boy, Tom Lowry. Lot 35. 4-year-old mare. Just a 4-year-old. This pony right here's got all the potential in the world. Wearing her bridle the best, wearing her ears, working good up the hind end. Chrome, lots of chrome, got the color. Black as the ace of spades right here. World champion and world champion producing pedigree. There's no doubt right here that this is a show prospect, but with a pedigree like this, they've proven to produce on their own. This right here could be a asset to any breeding program. Thank you, Tom. We've got lot number 29 coming in. Paul Pass, a 3-year-old bay stallion consigned by Amos Fisher of Cherry Lane Stables. Sired by Heartland Reliant, who's by Heartland Blackhawk, going back to the great Mr. Hawkeye. On the bottom side, truly fancy by the good producer, truly unique. Out of Mare Heartland Lady Hope, who's by Heartland Living Legend. Long neck stallion with lots of talent. He's a gentleman in harness, and he has mares and foals, so he's a proven breeder. He's got the look, he's got the pedigree, lots of talent. A little bit different pedigree than we've seen here all afternoon. So if you're looking for a breeding stallion to cover some mares with, just a 3-year-old. Really good off both his hind end and his front end. Pretty pony, he's got some nice size to him. Bring him home, work him for a little bit, see what you got. Pick a way you want to go with him, breed him, show him, sell him. Can't really go wrong. Lot 29, Hall Pass. Lot number 34, Ishmael's Miss Christina LL. 4-year-old black mare, consigned by Salt Light Acres of Ephrata. Signed by Romeo's Ishmael LF, who's by Romeo. Out of the mare, Regal's Marianne, who's by Regal Attraction. Bottom side, Regal's Miss Christina by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. 4-year-old that's broken fancy. She's ready to start a show career, be a quality brood. This one right here is bred like a road pony. Sired by that popular sire, Romeo's Ishmael LF. Good sized mare, she's got a real nice neck on it, nice hook to it. Where's the bridle here? Look into the bridle, wearing her ears. She's got a good hind end and some drive. Just a 4-year-old. She's real pretty, covering some ground here, real easy. This is lot 34, Ishmael's Miss Christina LF. She's got all the right pieces. Pedigree, motion, looks, just a 4-year-old. Ishmael's Miss Christina, lot 34. What a nice mare. Lot number 33. My Finesse, a 10-year-old bay mare, consigned by Kim Schwartz at Mannheim. Sired by the Stallion in Douglas, Missouri, who's by Burgundy's Ring Commander. On the bottom side, KJ Misty Night by Mary Will's Prime Time by Mary Will's Troubadour. Going back to Command Decision. Big black mare trimmed in chrome. Should have a foal by sale that super fancy brood mare. She lost her foal. She was just shortbred, so she may be bred. We're not 100% sure. We'll have the update there, but she did lose her foal. But I'll tell you, this is a really, really pretty feminine mare. She's got the look. She's got a really nice eye. She's in top form. Should have no problems getting her back in foal, and she could be carrying your next pony. We saw that stud that Melvin brought in, lot, was it 32? That was by Douglas, Missouri. Here's another one of his great offspring. He's available for stud. A little bit different angle with some new pedigree here that we've seen in the past 2 years. Really nice mare with lot 33. My Finesse. We'll take a second look at her. A few weeks ago, she wasn't even broke to halter, so I mean, she's a pretty quick study here. She looks happy doing it. She has been driven, so I mean, just a 10-year-old, you've got some options here with her. Lot number 39. Heartland Mr. America, 5-year-old seal brown gelding, consigned by Elam Fisher at Bronx, by Heartland Summer Rain, by Heartland Code of Honor, by Dunhaven Bandolier. The bottom side is the great Heartland Rain Song. The bottom side of this mare is Heartland Forever Mine by Heartland Victory, by Heartland Forever Yours. You've got Sky King, High Power, Dunhaven Bandolier. There's all the best of Heartland Hackney Farm, a 5-year-old gelding who's broke to drive and really classy. Here's a fancy Hackney pony for you to take home and finish and take him to the next level. Wow, incredible pedigree and outstanding emotion. This pony right here has definitely got the look. He's got a really nice neck, nice open way of going. Really, really good off his hind end. Really, really top prospect. Just a 5-year-old gelding. Heartland, Mr. America. Nice and expressive through the bridle, wearing his ears, looking happy doing it. 5-year-old gelding. Enjoy this one, boys. What a nice prospect. 39, Heartland, Mr. America. Turning back to lot number 37, Heartland Torpedo, a 7-year-old bay mare, consigned by Virgil Yoder and Dwayne Yoder of Arcola. Sired by Heartland Top Gun, who's by Heartland Code of Honor. Out of the mare, Heartland Dreammaker by Bandolier. The bottom side, Heartland Prelude, who's by LLF. Top of the mark by Mark of Success. You've got Bandolier several times here. You've got Mark of Success. A lot of great pedigree. 7-year-old mare. Absolutely beautiful mare. Show pony or brood mare. You won't find mares like this very often. Really, really pretty mare. She's poking her head right up there. Nice long stride behind. She's really moving right up. But this pony's only got one way to go with those legs, and that's higher. 7-year-old mare, bred the best. Heartland Top Gun out of Heartland Prelude. Code of Honor, LLF, Top of the Mark, Mark of Success, Dunhaven, Bandolier. Looking for something that's going to pass on with a pedigree. This one right here is definitely got a pedigree to breed on. Lot number 37, Heartland Torpedo. Moving right along to 56. Heartland Do-Diddy-Do, a 4-year-old black mare consigned by Hidden Valley Stables of Honeywood. By Heartland Heartbreaker, who's by Heartland Victory. Out of Heartland Yasteer by Heartland Code of Honor. Out of the mare, Heartland Kiss and Tell, who's by Extreme. Out of Heartland Kiss Me Twice. Looking at a pedigree here, Heartbreaker. Out of an Extreme Daughter, going back to Code of Honor. An exciting young mare just coming into her own. Tons of motion. She could be your next show prospect. Don't miss her. Just a 4-year-old. She's got pedigree. She's got the attitude to work here. She's making her way around here and doing it in style. Pretty black mare here with lots of motion up front. Just a 4-year-old. Can't go wrong with this horse here and take her anywhere you want. Bring her to the show ring, breed her. She's got the pedigree. Put some miles on her and she's bound to only go one way, and that's up. Lot 56, Heartland Do-Diddy-Do. Lot number 49. Lady of Ethics, a 3-year-old bay mare, consigned by Doug Munn of Lebanon, Tennessee. Sired by Heartland Code of Ethics, by Heartland Code of Honor, out of the Good Show Mare, Heartland Awesome Blossom. On the dam side, Truly a Precious Moment by Truly Unique, out of there, Classy Lassie, going back to Impression. She's a very incredible pedigree going back to Code of Honor, awesome creation and impression. It shows a lot of expression and talent. She's managed by Keystone Pony Partnerships, just a 3-year-old. This is her 4th time ever hooked. So 4th time between the shafts here, and she's just a 3-year-old. She's got the pedigree. She's got the look. Appears to be a quick study here, just the 4th time in harness. No doubt with some miles, this one's only going to get better. By Heartland Code of Ethics, who's by Heartland Code of Honor, out of the Good Mare, Awesome Blossom. On the bottom side, Truly Unique, Classy Lassie, who's by Impression. Really, really well bred, just a 3-year-old. One more lap and she's already worked twice as much as she ever has in harness. Lot number 49, Lady of Ethics. Flipping right ahead to lot number 73. Craycroft, Hot Summer Night, a 5-year-old gelding. Consigned by the Miller Boys Stable, Philip Miller of Horse Cave, Kentucky. Sired by Heartland Firewalker, who's by Extreme. By the Extremist, out of the mare, Heartland Swiss Lace. On the bottom side, out of the mare, 99 by Night Predator. Going back to Night Editor, top and bottom. He has already been to the show ring, and he can go right back in. He's in top form here, wearing the bridle, there's no doubt about that. He's got his head poked right up there. 5-year-old gelding. He's bred the best, and he's a show pony through and through. There's no doubt he can make it right back in that show ring and turn some heads. Lot 73, Craycroft, Hot Summer Night. Lot number 73, Craycroft, Hot Summer Night. By Heartland Firewalker, out of the mare, 99. Just a 5-year-old, ready to go back to the show ring. Thank you, sir. Moving on back to lot number 44. Lot number 44, let's get here. This one's a page turner. Get some money on pads here. I can't even find it. Here we go. Lot number 44, Heartland Honeybee, a 4-year-old bay mare. consigned by Amos Fisher of Cherry Lane Stables of Bronx. Sired by Heartland Summer Rain, and by Heartland Coat of Honor, out of the great mare Heartland Rain Song. Bottom side, Heartland Queen Bee by Heartland Victory, out of Heartland Just a Princess. This mare is loaded with talent category. She has never been shown, but has the bright future of a show or a blue mare. Looking at the pedigree here, we've got Bandolier, Sky King, High Power, Dunhaven Bandolier, with Heartland Victory. Heartland Coat of Honor, this pony right here is bred the best. 60 days of training and well started in the cart. So just 60 days of training and she is well started in the cart. She's a 4-year-old mare, Heartland Honeybee. Show prospect, breeding prospect. Any way you want to take this mare, she can do it. She's only had 60 days training and she's already shown great potential. Heartland Honeybee. Really nice mare here with a lot of pedigree. Thank you, sir. Moving on up to 48. Craycroft, Crystal King, 4-year-old black stallion, owned by Matt Byler, Millfield, Ohio. Sired by Craycroft Romulus, by Craycroft Victorious, going back to DD Flying High. Out of the mare, Heartland Promise by Dunhaven Bandolier. The bottom side, Craycroft Crystal Lady by Cherry, out of Themes Venture. Remarks, King is a very good broke to drive, lots of motion, very nice headset. Your next herd sire or show unlimited potential. Wow. Lot number 48, Craycroft, Crystal King. Just a 4-year-old black stallion here. Real pretty pony. Lot 48, Craycroft, Crystal King. $54. Lot number 54, Crystal Creek's Talent Night, a 5-year-old bay gelding, consigned by Daniel Blank of Gap, PA. Sired by Dunhaven Phenomenal, who's a full brother to Dunhaven Dapper Dan. On the bottom side, Heaven Help Me, who's by the great producing sire, Seventh Heaven, who goes back to Dunhaven Crescendo, the sire of Bandolier. On the bottom side, Haven West Raven Ritz, who's by Dunhaven, Haven West Bandolier Jr. Very well broke, very athletic. Just a 5-year-old gelding, Crystal Creek's Talent Night. There's no doubt this pony here knows how to use his legs. He's just a kitten in the barn. Great pony to be around. Looks like he's probably going to be fun to drive. He can make a show pony. There he goes. Settling right in here. There's no doubt he can use his legs. Check set. Let's see what we got. His line got over there. He should get it back under control here, put it back together. Lot 54, Crystal Creek Talent Night. Thank you. Lot number 40. High Times Dolly, a 3-year-old bay mare consigned by Ivan S. King of Leggett, Pennsylvania. Started by Regal's B-High LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction out of Marathine's Melody. Bottom side, Regal's Calypso LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Just a 3-year-old mare. You got double Regal Attraction bred. Mastercraft on the bottom side. This pony is broken. Wow. I'll tell you what, looks like a show pony, but looking at his pedigree, this mare right here is bred to breed on. If you're looking for something that's going to cross well with just about anything, this line breeding here, this pony's pedigree produces road pony after road pony. Broke the best. She's got a motor and just a 3-year-old. Lot number 40, High Times Dolly, consigned by Ivan King. Looking right through that bridle, looks nice and bright and alert. Lot 40, High Times Dolly. Lot 52. Patterson, a 6-year-old gelding. Consigned by Bill Mullet Jr. of Garrettsville. Sired by the good stallion, highly respected LF by Dunhaven, highly acclaimed, going back to Dunhaven Center Attraction. On the bottom side, Heartland Love You Later by Heartland Head of the Class. Out of Mayor Heartland, Marry Me. Patterson is our family pony. Use him, he's been there, done that. I believe he will now probably be ready to be tried in the show ring. Anyone can harness, hook, and drive it. Love this pony. This pony right here was bred by the Golden Creek Farm, sired by one of their stallions, one of their mares. This is a big pony right here, be a real useful pony. You want to put him in the show ring, you can definitely do that, but if you wanted to pull a buggy, you certainly can do that. This one's got a nice open front end, good motion, pretty solid pony. Really good pony, just a 6-year-old, lots of life and usability in that pony. Moving right along to lot 60. Centurion So Rare LF, a 6-year-old dark bay mare, consigned by Ivan Collins of Millersburg, Ohio. Sired by Regal Centurion LF by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Out of Romeo's Lady LF, who's by Romeo LF. The bottom side, Regal So Rare LF by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. Out of another Romeo mare. Double Regal, double Romeo. This right here is a 6-year-old mare. Broke to dry, very sensible, prepped by Paint Valley Equine. Well broke, we injected her coffins on Monday, so we have her on Banby, but we put a 90-day guarantee on her to be okay in every way. She does not crib and check okay to breed. I'll tell you what, really well-bred mare here, just a 6-year-old. She's been okayed by the vet. They're gonna stand behind this one here, so if you're looking for a pony, this one right here is less of a gamble than a lot of them. She's got pedigree. She's broke to drive real well. She's really great bridle, really nice pony. If you wanted a show prospect, this one here could fit that bill. If you're looking for something to breed, I would not hesitate to breed her just about anything you got. Lot 60, Centurion So Rare LF. Lot number 65. Heron's Great Debate. A 2-year-old Bay Stallion consigned by Mike Heron and Ryan Yoder of Arcola. Sired by Heartland Fast Track, who's by Heartland Blackhawk, going back to the Great Cocktail, Mr. Hawkeye. Bottom side of the sire goes back to Sky Kid. Bottom side is Mom's Day by Mark's Gift. Outer mare Kilbros Oh who's by Rhythm's Spirit. Broke to Drive with bloodlines going back to Hawkeye, Sky King, Revelation, Casalis's Debutante. A great debate can be your next show pony or her sire. This right here is a really nice big movement, dark. Just a 2-year-old colt here. You're looking for a pony to invest in. This one right here, you can double your money in no time. Just let it grow up, keep working it, put some miles on it, cover some mares, have fun and cash it in. Lot 65, Heron's Great Debate, 2-year-old stallion. The more they work him, the better he gets. Lot 65, Heron's Great Debate. Lot 68. Heartland Little Miss Priss, a 2-year-old bay mare. Consigned by Adam Schmucker of Clymer, New York. Sired by Heartland Little Big Town, who's by Twin Willows McMillan. Out of the mare, Heartland Summer Serenade, who's by High Power. On the bottom side, Heartland Miss Personality by Extreme, who's by The Extremist. Out of Heartland Victorious, who's by Sky King. Miss Priss speaks for herself, and don't forget her pedigree. Twin Willows McMillan, Extreme, and Sky King. Wow, just a 2-year-old mare, Heartland Little Miss Priss. 2-year-old bay mare, pedigree, McMillan, Extreme, Sky King. Extremely well bred right here. Really nice mare here. Thank you, sir. Flipping back to lot number 61. WW Special Illusion, a 7-year-old dark bay mare consigned by Joseph Martin of Shipshenburg. Sired by Late Night's Blank Check, who's by Late Night's Bachelor Party. On the bottom side, WW Truly Special, who's by Truly Yours. Our Wait and See's Impressive 2, who's by Honest Impression. She's well-broke mare with an old-style pedigree, managed by Keystone Home Partnership. WW Special Illusion, 7-year-old dark bay mare. She's got lots of chrome here. She's pulling that buggy around just as happening. The only one happier than the ponies, the guy driving. Seven-year-old mare, she can really turn some heads. She's a real balanced mover. She's got chrome. Wearing her ears, looking through that bridle. She can make a show pony, a swing pony, root bear. She's relatively low. Lot 61, WW Special Illusion, 7-year-old dark bay mare. Lot 72. 76, I'm sorry. Lot 76. High Step and Dew, 4-year-old gelding, red bay, inside by Anvil Acre Stables of Huntsburg, Ohio. Oh, 76, I'm sorry. The pages are sticking here. 76, Centurions of Black Shadow, 7-year-old gelding, who's consigned by Samuel J. Kaufman of Paradise, PA, sired by Regal Centurion LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction. On the bottom side, Regal's Diana LF, who's by Regal Attraction as well. 7-year-old sharp black gelding. He's always ready to go. He got kicked in the tail here and had it injured, and they checked it out. It's totally fine. There's no concern whatsoever, but they just want to disclose that. So the pony looks like he's in good order. He's happy. He can wear the bridle. He can suck his chin in there and get his head right poked up there. And he's looks like a real nice gelding. Probably a lot of fun to drive. Good one to have around the barn. He's totally fine and ready to go. Lot 76. Lot 57, Heron's Mighty Carolina, 5-year-old mare, Dark Bay, consigned by Joseph Lapp of Gordonville. Heartland Mighty Delight is the sire by Heartland Living Legend, who goes back to Awesome Creation, Desdemona. Mighty Delight's dam is Heartland Delight, who's by Crescendo in Desdemona. The double blind bred sire who's by Desdemona. On the bottom side, Mom's Day is Mark's Gift and Kilroy's Oh. We've seen some of these prospects come in with the Heron's prefix with this very similar breeding. Unreal mare with a headset with a lot of drive will make a good brood mare or a show prospect. Just a 5-year-old, she's got pedigree, she's got go, she's got lots of trot. This one right here, you can take her either way. Brood mare, show pony, any way you want to buy it. We'll sell it to you tomorrow. Lot 57, Heron's Mighty Carolina. Really nice mare here. Comes out of those corners, sits back, and opens right up. Comes right off her hind end, just like they should. Lot 57, Heron's Mighty Carolina. Lot 67. High Steppin' Dude, 4-year-old Red Bay Gelding, consigned by Anvil Acre Stables. Sired by Investigators High Stepper LF, who's by Regal's Investigator. The bottom side, Mastercraft CA Treasure LF is by Mastercraft, out of the mare Romeo's Fancy Lady LF, going back to Romeo LF. Dude has a nice way of going, traffic safe and sound, also rides, cribs, and has been fitted today by Lazy Acres Equine. Very well broke to ride, line drives, kicks when he's hitched. Serious prospect, 100% safe, traffic safe and sound. Crossover. Okay, so yeah, he's traffic safe and sound. Just a 4-year-old, high stepping dude. Lot 45. Lot 45, Hot Wine Date, 9-year-old bay mare consigned by Stephen and Johnny Fisher of Gordonville. Sired by Dunhaven Royal Attraction, who's my Awesome Attraction. Out of the mare, Kilgrove's Oh Gracious, going back to Hot Pilot. The bottom side, Truly a Hot Day, who's by Truly Impressive. Out of the mare, West Wind's Hot Day. Sired by Dunhaven King Lear. Blind Date is very sensible and fun to work. She did have a foal last year and is okay to breed, has shown as a road pony and a harness pony. She's raised a few foals in 2020 and 2021, was not bred back this spring. She's a very sweet pony. So they didn't bring her back last year, so she sells a home. But she has a proven show record. She's produced horses. She's got a really great pedigree here, going back to Westwind's Hot Date and topside Awesome Attraction. So if you're looking for one to show, this one probably could go back and do that. If you're looking for one to breed, she's already done that too. I mean, if you're looking for one to have fun with, I'll tell you what, this mare right here is very, very refined and pretty. And there's no doubt that she can use herself and trot. Buck 45, hot blind date. Lot 75. Miss Secret Choice, 5-year-old bay mare, sired by John Cobb and Parker. Sired by Secret Code, who's by Code of Extreme, going back to Code of Honor. On the bottom side, Kingsley Applause by Kingsley Acclaim, sired by the Extremists. We've got Barry's High Flyer, the Postmaster, Code of Honor, a lot of great ponies. 5-year-old mare, blue mare potential. She's an extra special one-person kind of pony, designed by Johnny Kaufman, just a 5-year-old. Miss Secret Choice. You've got a lot of great pedigree here. Looks like the mare's real easy to get along with. Drive, she's a lot of fun here. Good motion, wears the bridle, working her way around here like she's done it 100 times. Lot 75, Miss Secret Choice. I'll tell you what, showboating around here on a Friday night, I don't think I'd rather be doing anything else. Someone's having some fun. Lot 75. Thank you, Mr. Kaufman. Lot 59. Pony Soprano, 6-year-old black gelding consigned by Jacob Hirschberger of Fredericksburg, Ohio, sired by Heartland Special Agent, by Heartland Code of Honor, out of there. Heartland Sweet Sue, going back to LLF, top of the mark. The bottom side, Heartland Carolee, who's by Bandolier, out of the mare, Heartland Dazzle. Awesome Creation, Sendo, top of the mark, Bandolier, some of the very, very best in our business. A 5-year-old gelding. Broke traffic safe and sound, and was out of the same dam as Street Secret and American Royal Reserve Champion. He does crib, but he has some smoke. Wow, I'll tell you what, this one right here is bred the best. It's got the look, squats right down behind, works off his hind end, wears his ears, looks through that bridle, covers some ground. Just a 6-year-old gelding, sired by Heartland Special Agent. Comes out of those corners, waving his legs. You want to be seen, this pony right here. Pony Soprano, lot 59. Thank you, sir. Lot 59, Pony Soprano. Lot 72. Lot 72, Beehives Jasper, yearling bay stallion designed by Michael Fisher of Iowa. Sired by Regal's Beehive LF, and by Dunhaven Regal Attraction, out of mare Themes Melody by Beehive Atlantis. The bottom side, Gold Coins Christie LF by Crystal Creek's Gold Coin. Went back to Dunhaven Phenomenal. Bottom side of the name is Romeo's Miss Christie LF by Romeo LF, out of the good mare Regal's Christina LF. Jasper's a bay stallion with 4 whites and a star. He has a willing attitude and a ton of potential. Wow, he's been prepped by 3-star Eagle. Just a yearling stallion here. He's got the pedigree, the look, the attitude, just a yearling. Pennies on the dollar. Buy this pony here, you bring him home, throw him up, you're bound to have a prospect. It could be a show pony, a breeding stallion. Pretty, his neck's set on just right, really expressive eye. Nice sharp ear. So his maternal great-grandsires by Dunhaven, world champion Dunhaven Phenomenal, who was also legs. So you got some back there that's pretty prevalent in this industry. He's already worn out one kid, on to the second, just to prove himself. He's just a baby, but he's doing a little babysit work here. You got all three boys busy for a couple hours, don't you? What a nice little pony here, lot 72, Beehive Jasper. Look at that. Real nice pony, lot 72, yearling stallion by Regal's Beehive LF, out of there, Gold Coin Christie LF. Thank you, boys. Lot 62, oh, back 10. Heartland Enchanted, 4-year-old brown bay mares, consigned by Leon Hostetler and Sam Fisher of Topeka. By Heartland High Note, who's by Heartland Top Gun, going back to Heartland Code of Honor. On the bottom side, Heartland Chatterbox by Heartland Victory. Out of the dam, Heartland Valerie, who's by Wheatland Humdinger. This is the first time we've seen Wheatland Humdinger pop up on the pedigree this close today. Heartland Enchanting is a good broke mare with a lot of heart and a fast trot. Roadster prospect. Got the hard copy papers, a little special. She's seems like a really well-bred, high-going, nice 4-year-old mare. Heartland Enchanting. If you're looking for pedigree, she's got it. If you're looking for prospect, she's got it. This right here is a really nice mare. Just a 4-year-old. Heartland Enchanted, lot 62. Lot 62, Heartland Enchanted. By Heartland High Note, out of Heartland Chatterbox. Code of Honor, Top Gun, The Postman's Gun, High Power, Wheatland's Humdinger, Dunhaven Valerie. Roadster prospect, blue mare, pony like this has got a lot of uses. Just a 4-year-old. Thank you, sir. Lot 62. Lot number 69. Chosen's Divine Mist, a 4-year-old bay mare consigned by Virgil Yoda Arcola. Sired by Truly Chosen, by the Chosen One, going back to Truly Unique. The bottom side, Extremely Enchanted by the Extremist. Out of mare Classy Lassie, going back to Impression. This pony right here has Extremist, top and bottom, long back mare with a lot of potential. With pedigree like this, I'm not surprised this pony has a lot of potential. Just a 4-year-old mare, working good on both her hind end and her front end. Pretty big, stretchy, well-bred, just a 4-year-old. Put some miles on this one in harness, bring her to the showroom. Raise a couple colts. Lot 69, Chosen Divine Mist. Thank you, sir. Lot number 50. Lot number 50, Kingmaker's Beauty, 2-year-old bay mare, consigned by Chris Fisher of Gordonville. Sired by Regal's Kingmaker, LF, who's by Dunhaven Regal Attraction, going back to Dunhaven Center of Attraction. On the bottom side, Regal's Jenny Lee, LF, who's by Regal Attraction. Out of the mare, Mastercraft Humdinger, LF, who's by Mastercraft. Stylish filly with a lot of potential. Been prepped by Sunlight Acres, just a 2-year-old. Double Regal Attraction, double Mastercraft, line bred. Really pretty mare, just a 2-year-old. Lots of potential ahead. Looking for a mare to raise across on your stud. This one is line bred top and bottom. You've got some potential there. Cross her any way you want. Lot 50. Kingmaker's Beauty, 2-year-old mare. Lot 55. CW Bright Lights, 3-year-old dark bay mare inside by Sam Solstice of Gap. Sired by Heartland Wild One, who's by Heartland head of the class. Out of the mare, Heartland Dainty Miss. Sire is a full sibling to Heartland Fortune Baker, the successful show morning. The bottom side, Kilrose Pepperella by Jalapeno Pepper, who's by C Mare Playboy. Out of the mare, Kilrose Impressive Lady by Grand Impression. 3-year-old dark bay mare with a star and 4 whites. Very up-headed, check her out. Just a 3-year-old, CW Bright Lights. She's only got 7 weeks of training, so we're basically just starting to scratch the surface of the potential. Just a 3-year-old mare, 7 weeks of training. She's got the pedigree. She has been between the shafts. She's been hooked a couple times, so she's well started, just 7 weeks.
Yes, and I are the ones. I was just going to say, everybody walked away. Blood scares people, I get it.
She thinks the best, and she's not getting all riled up here. Get yourself some potential as a pony you can enjoy. Raise some foals with this breeding. Sired by Heartland Wild One, who's a full sibling to world champion Heartland Fortune Maker. Bottom side, sired by Jalapeno Pepper. Out of a Grand Impression mare. Some pedigree we're not looking at every day. Just a 3-year-old, 7 weeks of training. CW Bright Lights.
I mean, as a lady, I thought we'd be here till 6, so I was like, I think 6, you know.
As she settles in here, she starts to use those legs. She's got some talent that she's only just scratching the surface of. Put some time in, let her grow up, some miles down the road. Mare right here is only going to get better. Mark your books for lot 55, CW Bright Lights. 79, lot 79. Lot number 79, Regal's First Sergeant LL. 5-year-old Bay Gelding. Signed by Vernon Zook of New Holland. Dunhaven Regal Attraction out of mare Christina. We've seen both of these ponies on pedigrees. To see a direct son of both of them is pretty good. Regal Attraction by Dunhaven Center of Attraction out of mare Dunhaven Wicked Ways. The bottom side, Christina, is out of Epic Christina. Sired by Hayden West Bandelier Jr. He's a fancy gelding that is traffic safe and sound. He might need 2 people to hitch, but once he's going, he stands good at the stop signs. He also did buck a few times for me, but not for the last 3 weeks. And he's doing very, very good. So, traffic safe and sound, 5-year-old gelding, well bred. The more they work him, the better he gets. Regal's First Sergeant LF, lot number 79. Covers some ground, sits in, digs down with those hogs. Wears the bridle, knows how to use himself. Lot 79. Moving on up to 70, lot number 70. Centurion's Jewel, 3-year-old bay mare, consigned by Melvin Stolzfus of New Holland. Sired by Regal Centurion LF, out of the mare Delilah LF, sired by Dunhaven, highly acclaimed. Very talented 3-year-old filly that keeps getting better. Sells with a 2022 LBS breeding to Dunhaven Dapper Dan. If you're not familiar with the LBS program, it's an opportunity to win a lot of money when you're in a 3-year-old class. So what a value to be able to get a breeding to Dunhaven Dapper Damon and to be eligible for the Limited Breeder Sweepstakes at the All-American Classic in Indianapolis. Lot 70s, the Cherry's Jewel. Top pedigree with a breeding to a top stallion with an opportunity that's very limited. Lot number 70, Centurion's Jewel, 3-year-old mare, just a 3-year-old. Beautiful mare. Lot number 64. HCH Bluebell, 7-year-old bay mare, signed by Eagle Bishop, Burton Hand, sired by G. Willie Bounce, who's by Awesome Creation, out of the mare of Dunhaven Painted Rose. The bottom side, Heartland Bluebell is by Heartland Living Legend, by Heartland Awesome Creation. Going down to Heartland Bell, who's by Heartland Bandolier. Well-built mare with a good attitude, lots of motion. Should be in the cart by sale time. Looking at the pedigree here, 7-year-old mare goes back to Awesome Creation, Cadetson's Choice, Shamrock King. Awesome Creation, again on the bottom side, out of Desdemona, Bandolier, line bred all over the place with Awesome Creation to Desdemona. Well-bred mare, 7-year-old. She's got a big front end. Nice broad chest, good solid pedigree like this, she screams beautiful. Breeder, enjoyer, driver. Just a 7-year-old, HCH Bluebell. Lot 63, Heartland Thriller, 12-year-old, bay stallion, consigned by Bill Hostetler of Hickory Meadows Stable. It's hired by Dunhaven Crimson Glory, who's by sudden appearance out of the mare, Radiance Decal. Looking at this pedigree here, the bottom side, we've got Heartland Evening Romance by Heartland Victory, out of Heartland Evening Glitter, Awesome Creation, High Power, Heartland Victory, it's Alice's Troubadour, Lucifer again. Thriller is the sire of Timothy, Alfalfa, Clarabelle, Chasing the Rainbow. He's ready for the show from spring or the herd sire. He is very fancy. Don't miss it. He's been prepped by Jacob Hirschberger. If you're looking for a breeding stallion right here, something a little out of the unusual, this pony's got names that you're going to see generations back on a pedigree. A pony like this is extremely well-bred, handsome, dark. His head and neck come right out of his shoulder, perfect. He's got a nice open way of going. If you're looking for a breeding stallion with a turn your head look, this one's got it. If you're looking for a breeding stallion that looks unlike anything you've ever seen on paper, this pony here's got it. This pedigree reads like the best of the Hackney breed. Handsome boy, again. Nice laid back shoulder. Nice croup. What a nice stallion. Lot 63, Heartland Thriller. Lot number 84. Didn't know we went that deep. Oh, last but not least, Heartland Cashback, 4-year-old Seal Brown mare, consigned by Hidden Valley Stables of Honeybrook, sired by the great show pony and producer Heartland Heartbreaker, who's by Heartland Victory, out of Mayor Heartland Yes Dear, who's by Heartland Coat of Honor. The dam of 84 is Heartland Show Me the Money by Heartland Coat of Honor, going back to Bandolier. Looking for a line bred horse, we've got Bandolier, Heartland Victory, we've got a lot of great producers. Long neck mare with a wow factor. If you're looking for a brood mare with a top line of pedigree, look no further. She should be in full to Heartland Code for 2023. Just for, we got any updates on the status of her breeding? She's in full to code breaker, that's double heartbreak. I knew a girl like that once, she broke my heart twice. Oh, she's not in full. She's not in full, but she's by heartbreak. Nice, refined, elegant neck, real clean through the throat latch. Pretty feminine looking mare. sired by the best, Heartland Heartbreaker, 4-year-old silver mare, Heartland Cashback. Lot 77. Lot number 77, Heartland Peggy Sue, 5-year-old bay mare, inside by Jonathan and Stephen Fisher of Gordonville, sired by the great sire Heartland Special Agent, who's by Heartland Code of Honor. Code of Honor out of the mare Heartland Sweet Sue, going back to LLF, top of the mark. On the bottom side, Heartland Adara, who's by Sky King. Out of the mare Heartland Sparkle, going back to Bandolier. Well-broke fancy mare, should have full by her side at sale time. She lost her foal that died at birth. So, yeah, she's a 5-year-old brood mare. She's good to breed. She's good to breed, so if you want to breed her back for foal, you certainly can do that. She's definitely got a pedigree. She's definitely fancy enough. She's refined. She's using her legs. Pretty mare. Look at that head set. Wow, look at that. What a pretty expressive mare. She's in the best of shape. Boy, she can wave those legs too. Beautiful mare, sired by Heartland Special Agent, who's by Code of Honor. On the bottom side, a direct daughter of Sky King, who's out of the Bandolier mare. Some of the very best that Heartland Hackney Farm has to offer as far as pedigrees. Lot 77, Heartland Peggy Sue. Lot number 82. JPR's Big Brass Lad, 2-year-old bay stallion, signed by Virgil Yoder of Arcola. Sired by the Reserve World Champion Road Pony Cole, who's by Romeo LF, out of there, Regal's Opal LF, who's by Regal Attraction. Cole's a full brother to the popular sire Spider-Man. On the bottom side, JPR's Big Brass Last, it's by the great sire Twin Willows McMillan, who's by King's Glen Levitt. On the bottom side, Pure Vindication by Twin Willows the Prophet, out of Brass Rhythm. Sired by Reserve World Champion Cole, his mother was a very successful showmare. Extreme Motion, and pedigree to be a star. Just a 2-year-old stallion, JRP's Big Brass Lad, signed by Virgil Yoder. Lot number 82. He's got no problem using his legs, boy. Just a 2-year-old. He's already climbing. I don't know if these boys make him look good, but I'll tell you what, he makes these boys look good. Going around here just to stroke. A little extra chrome on him. He'll stand out in any show ring. Lot 82, JRP's Big Brass Lad.
Not as bad.
Lot number 81, Mastercraft's Diana LF. A 16-year-old bay mare consigned by Abner Stoltzfus of Gordonville. A direct daughter of Mastercraft, who's by Cherry's Dream Boy, out of the good mare and Dixon's Dawn. On the bottom side, King's Diana, who's by High Atlantis, out of Mary Will's Crystal Air, who's by Gonzalez's Debonair. Diana's a proven brood mare with multiple ponies. Probably the most recognized one is the King's Masterpiece. She produced a very nice long hinge neck. Should be checked her foal to SS Echo's Reflection for 2023. She also has a yearling stud to sale. She's been fitted by Stephen Stoltzfus. If you're looking for pedigree right here, some of these light farms ponies we've seen all traced back to Mastercraft. Dean's Diana, this is some of the good old breeding. She's 16 years old, but she's a proven producer. She's got that chrome. Nice dark color, really expressive. She's definitely in good flesh. She is all dappled up. That's not show sheep, that's quality. Lot 81, Mastercraft Diana LF. That looks like that was just about all the ponies we had to look at tonight, so that'll wrap it up. Tack auction starts at 7:30 tomorrow morning, so everybody make sure to be here and be ready to start waving at us and we'll be taking your bids, and ponies start at 9:30 for the ponies, so everybody get